It's a party in the torture room, and we're all invited, so let's take a look around. Obviously the center of attention is this person who is obviously suffering terrible pain, but he can wait while we look around. Look, there's, it's not too gloomy in here. There's a window that lets in some light.
Yeah, some rats for company.
It's too high and small to afford any means of escape, but hey, you know, sunlight is pleasant. There are rats. The place is overrun with rats. Can we catch them? They'd make good rat stew, but I have no time for that now. Can we talk to them? No, there's no answer. Oh, this rat.
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, they all say the same thing, alright. Whatever it is, it must surely have an evil purpose. Alright. Bucket of water for reviving tortured prisoners. Alright. Okay, that's pretty gruesome, so let's see if we can take this guy down. I can't pull in his body without causing him worse pain than he already suffers. Can we, You cannot reach that part of the ropes, but they run through a pulley attached to the wall and made fast to a post lower down, so... Okay, so if you follow them over here... There we go.
You set me free, but the prior bade you...
Shrivel his black soul. I'm no servant of his.
Such kindness makes you a giant among men, and men are giants indeed when I am amongst them.
How can you jest when you still shake with pain?
But I am Fulk the jester, don't you know? Court jester to, God save him, Richard, Coeur de Lion.
What? You're King Richard's own jester? Then our king is free?
I will never betray my beloved master, so if this is some filthy trick to win my trust...
Nay, listen well. I will place my life in your hands to show my good faith. I am no monk. I am Robin Hood.
Oh, sorry, should that mean something?
Only that I'm the most hunted outlaw in all England. You have but to whisper my name to these monks, and I'm a dead man.
Pray pardon me. I've been on the Crusades with Blessed Mary protect him, our beloved king, for many years. Alas, he's still a prisoner in Europe.
But how came you here?
My master sent me ahead of him, so I escaped Leopold's ambush, but upon reaching England I fell into Prince John's hands. May he suffocate in offal. He turned me over to these monks, who seem to know you well enough.
I swear by the Virgin Mary I'm not one of them.
The prior swears by the Holy Three, yet he tortures me.
How would you have me prove myself, Fulk?
Why should you want to?
As I love my king, I swear I will not leave here unless I take his devoted servant with me.
And I will not leave here without my verses.
I beg your pardon?
They're written upon a ragged bit of scroll wrapped around a wooden cylinder. The prior, may the devil feed him dung for eternity, has taken them.
That's pretty good. I like that.
It's a nice curse, yes.
The prior seeks to decode the secrets of my verses, but he must not, or I will have failed the trust my king placed in me. Return my scroll to me, and I'll never doubt you again.
Alright. Okay. So we freed the court jester, and he's here. He's a stout fellow and truly loyal to the Lionheart to have resisted such torture.
Ah, it hurts. Please don't try to move me yet. There's nothing more to say, monk or hood or whatever you be, unless you return my verses to me.
Alright. Let's go ahead and pursue his verses. And for that, I'll go to this room that I didn't want to visit yet. He sees desks and scrolls inside. This is a room set aside for study. Indeed, this is a study room. Now, this is a pleasant little room. There are desks here along the wall, a little ladder used for reaching scrolls in this scroll area in the back here. It's no wonder monks go blind if they have no more light than this to work with at night. Dang stone walls. What's this board? Apparently doesn't do anything.
I guess it fell off the shelf.
Nice little window, but he needn't do anything with it. How about this chest? It's a sturdy chest. It's locked. Prithee. So yeah, this is Kojak. He's busy looking at a scroll. He's engrossed in studying a small scroll, but he actually doesn't notice us because he's so busy with it. If we had come here before, going to the refectory, this room would be empty and he wouldn't be here, but it doesn't really matter. We can still look through these scrolls back here. So, yeah, Marion's scroll is among these, and I guess you just have to look through all of them. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to read all these scrolls because
They are really long.
I mean, they're like 4 or 5 message windows long each, but there are about a dozen of them. I'm not reading every single one. I'm sorry.
They seem to be about history, which is interesting, but
not that interesting.
really long.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go through them. I'll just go ahead and let you know this one down here in the kind of center bottom is Marion's scroll. Ah, this fits the description Marion gave me. I'll tuck it into my sleeve. So that's it. That's all I really need to do there. And let's go ahead and talk to Browman. Pardon me.
Eh? Ha, Brother Eustace. Has the congen broken? Have you loosened his half-wit tongue?
Nay, your grace.
Then what are you doing here?
Ah, one of your more trusted brothers arrived to take my place, and bade me tell you he'd break the door for you soon enough.
Which brother dared to countermand my order to you?
Forgive me, your worship. His name has clear fled my poor brain.
'Tis a poor brain indeed, a bacon brain more full of fat than sense. Do what you will for now. I'll deal with your punishment and his later.
Okay, if I were Kojak Boy here, I would probably be getting pretty suspicious at this point. I mean, Robin Hood is acting pretty,
Very subtle.
Yeah, it's not exactly, well, oh well, he's not really much one for the sneaky stuff, I guess, but, alright, can we say anything else to him?
Don't bother me again. I'm working.
Yeah, alright.
Him drinking out of a really brightly colored goblet. Goblet.
Goblet, yes, I see the prior is indulging in a bit of wine. Well, can we help you with that there?
Allow me to refill your goblet, your worship.
Whoops.
You stupid, clumsy worthless. Phaw! Clean up this mess. I'm going to my tower to wash out my robe.
Yeah, that wasn't suspicious at all. Aye, clumsy as a fox, your worship. Alright, well that was convenient. And Robin Hood doesn't want to clean it up. He figures let the prior clean it up. But we can take this scroll that he was looking at now, and since we got points for it, it must be important. Let's go ahead and take a look at our scrolls. So this is, this is Marion's scroll. And this is the scroll with Fulk's scribbled bits of dog roll. We can open both of them. And this one has the outline of a hand, as you can see. And as for this one, the trees argued amongst themselves to decide who was first amongst trees. In Latin they spoke. I do not sleep in winter, said Ilum. Music hides within me, said Reese. Said Dwyer, pigs grow fat on my acorns. Ada said, the Romans love me dearly. I am tall and straight, said Neams. The silent harps sang to me in Babylon. So the trees argued, but the key is this. Every tree is first amongst trees, and first they are in order spoken. I honestly don't get this. I'm wondering if it's like...
It's a hint.
I'm wondering if...
Sort of.
Yeah, I mean, is it the first letter of the trees' names?
No, the trees are called this.
Right. So is that the answer? A-R-D-E-N-S?
Oh, I don't know.
I forget. You know, I shouldn't say I forget. I never knew in the first place, so... Whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out some other time. Let's go ahead and close up the scrolls. We got the scrolls, so... let's go ahead and go back to the torture room. Yes. Fulk is still here, alone, waiting for us. Let's go and give him his scribbled bits of dog roll.
Bless you, hooded Robert.
Robin Hood.
Sorry.
No matter. We must turn our wits to escape.
There is a way, a secret way. Follow me.
I wonder how he knows.
The monks brought me in this way.
Oh.
It looks...
That answers the question.
It looks like a solid wall, but press here and it opens. Follow me. Please, let's go at once. As soon as they discover I'm gone, they'll come looking for us.
Not yet, friend. Not before I do the Robin Hoodie thing and give you some money. But I'm only going to
This is
give
a
you...
perfect time to just give away money.
Give him a quarter of... what was that? What was that called?
Quarter penny, right?
No, this is a penny. That's a half. I think this was a farthing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's give him a farthing.
You're too kind. Thank you, but please let us leave here.
And of course the reason I did that is because you get points for it. Alright, we have reached the end of our video, so we will resume in the next video. Thanks again everyone, we'll see you later. Bye for now.
Goodbye.